how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and well, let's play some Slime Rancher. So, I have a tremendous amount of work still to do here on my ranch, but we're going to get to it. So let me just check out what's going on in terms of water. Let's give all of our drones the water that they need. Yep, that guy was out. And let's go into the death area and give these drones some water. So we have basically, at this point, 2 drones in each area. Sometimes they're super drones that we've unlocked with Victor. Sometimes they're not. Oh my. Man, look at all of these quantum plorts we have. But anyway, we'll deal with that in a bit. Oh, those hunters make that such an exciting area. An area of instant death. Alright, so I do need to improve this and get rid of phosphors. I have enough phosphor, I imagine, forever. And if I don't, I can always get them later. But we need some more profitable friends in that region, for sure. And let me check out, what do you want again? You want... Oh, yeah, that's not going to happen, unfortunately. I appreciate what she is after, but I don't have those items. Now we're up to 41,000 money. Look at this Tangle Tabby Delight Festival. And let's give them the water that they need to stay rolling. So the Tangle Tabby area is going well. The chickens are being consumed. The tabbies get into the chicken corrals every single time, but there's chickens over there, so they seem to have enough food, and that's the key with this area. And then let's just check on my fruit paradise with my puddle slimes. I think I can fit some more puddle slimes in here. They have a duck, and there's 1, 2, 3, and then somebody on YouTube was telling me that you can actually fit 4 with the duck. So I'm going to try another puddle slime, I think. Let's see, we've got all of our fruit just filling up nicely here. So that's a complete win. And then if we need to, you know, transport any fruit, we have our teleporter right here that we can use to get, for example, mint mangoes out of the silo. And I'm going to actually put some mint mangoes into the silo just to keep it topped off. I have a lot of slimes that enjoy mint mangoes as their specialty fruit. The honey slimes do. And so, oh boy, wrong thing. Anytime I feed one of my honey combos mint mango, we get double plort, which is exciting. And honey plorts are useful for the construction of drones and pretty much everything. Oh, you need some water, buddy? Or no, there's just nothing for you to do. I get it. Okay, great. Well, let me draw up some more water for myself and get back to some business. So I kind of had this, like, I don't want to say epiphany, because that's just not the right word, because we're talking about Slime Rancher, but it was an idea. I've been so inspired by what others have done and given me feedback about regarding the potential of having these areas where you just let the slimes free range, that I think that is my plan if I can unlock Victor's extra area, if that is indeed possible there. I don't know quite all what you can do with Victor's extra lab space, but I want to do that. Now, this area of the ranch seems to be one of the only places where free-ranging them doesn't work because it's too big and there's too many weird things that wander in here, and so I don't want TARs and, you know, nightmares to occur, but we're getting close. Oh, now they're dropping off the money. How much is it again for my next Z Reward Club? It's 40,000. Great, we can purchase this slime trophy too. Hey, Peacock! I was just like, hey, it's one of those bots. Let me get... Oh, it's my buddy Peacock. How you doing, my friend? So, Peacock, I meant to ask you, when does your school start? Does it start this semester, or does it start in the fall? Oh, okay. This guy's ready. He's ready. Let's take everything out. So we've got all those onions. Oh, and these guys need water too, don't they? I think I only have one drone in this area, but he definitely needs water. I'll tell you what, somebody was telling me that you can put 100 pink slimes into one corral and it works. And so that's pretty tremendous. These need some carrots. Oh my gosh, awesome, Peacock. Well, I hope it's going well. That's so exciting. I know from my experience that grad school is just like a ridiculous amount of reading, but because you were doing something more in the sciences, I don't know if that's still the way. I don't know if it's more like you have a lot of lab work that you have to do, or what your program entails, but that is tremendous. Alright, there they go. Odd onions. Well, we know who wants onions. These guys want onions. So let's give it to them. These ones actually want mint mango, and then these ones want onions. So, here, let me feed you right away. And then put some in here. Hey, Fading! How's it going, my friend? Thank you so much for the resub on Twitch Prime. I appreciate it. Yeah, I got slimes everywhere. I'm doing some really end-game slime work. I actually beat this game, but there's still so much more that I have to do. I need to optimize, and there's a lot of slimes that I yet don't have on the corral. But I'm working on it. Fading, I meant to ask you, are you back to work? Or are you still just doing everything remotely? I mean, I know I'm just doing everything remotely, but I wasn't sure if they had started putting you back in the courtroom. Alex! Hello, my friend. Thanks so much for coming out. How you doing? Alright, let's drop off some mint mangoes for these honeys. They need it. Alex, I'm doing great. Thank you so much for asking. Oh, okay, Fading. That makes sense. I mean, yeah, it's not like... It's actually things are worse than they were before, so I suppose that makes sense. We gonna play D&D soon, Fading? I saw on the poll, I voted for the next couple of weekends, so hopefully we can get it all squared away. Yeah, no, I signed up. I signed up for my available spots. I'm telling you what, I think we might level up this year. Now, what are you guys? You're honeys, so... Alright, they've got enough food now, and now I can do my adventuring. So, I perfected this technique last time, and I want to see if I can keep it going. Victor's little mini-game for earning his faction is a lot of fun, and I was doing it wrong. And now I've figured out how to do it better, and I'm going to use that to try to get his ultimate reward, which I believe is access to this space over here. So I believe if I get ultimate faction with Victor, then this pink force field will dissipate, and I can do stuff in here. I don't know what I can do in here, but I can do something. And so I want to get to it. Now, I have 110 and I need 600 to get his faction. But I've figured out ways in his simulator, slimulator, whatever you want to call it, to get 100 plus each time, as long as I do it correctly. And so let's try this. So my method, although they keep changing where you start in this, has been, instead of trying to find slimes that are dittos, which is still okay, the more profitable approach for getting your bugged out guys that you need is to shoot items in the environment. So, for example, the dittos, the largos, still produce a lot of glitch slimes, and that's great, but this is what I'm talking about. Items in the environment. Fake crystals, fake trees, they give you more glitch slimes than anything else. And so, save your debug spray, and then just try and fire at things like this, and you will get glitch slimes for days. But it's also probably a smart idea to just walk around with your backpack just constantly breathing in, so that you can suck up any slimes that may or may not be dittos, and get that extra bit of currency. Because, yeah, this is a glitch, right? But what we want are phony cactuses, if we can find them. And each, like, for example, this is fake. So, look how many glitch slimes just fly out there. Hey, Puppet! Good morning, my friend. How you doing? I need to complete mochis. Okay, thank you, Alex. I'm definitely trying to do that. I need to do mochis, and I need to do Ogdens, and I need to obviously finish up Victor's. We got a fake one. So... lots and lots to do. Additionally, I bought the DLC for the game that lets you change the appearance of the slimes. And so you can see, for example, that all of my glitch slimes look different than normal. The pink, then they aren't pink, they're blue. So I need to wander around and find all of the treasure chests that give you the secret styles. Mushroom. Mushroom is fake. Oh, no. No, I need these. Not you, happy guy. I appreciate how happy you are, but we're going for these things. So, fat mushroom is fake. Not, well, certain kind of fat mushroom. It is weird. Yeah, they did remove that. I did see that about the PogChamp emote. And so, I don't know anything about that person, but apparently it was something like they don't want to endorse that person because of comments that they made in real life. So, I don't know what that means. Because I don't know who that is or what comments that person made. But this is what you get when, you know, Amazon... Oh, okay, Alex. Have a great dinner. This is what you get when Twitch gets purchased by Amazon, you know, is that they have a corporate image to maintain. So, a lot of the fringe stuff will be pushed aside. Honestly, they're going to start kicking out a lot of the NSFW streamers, people who use profanity and stuff like that. They will get less and less view time, I imagine, as Twitch tries to sell advertisements to the widest possible audience, and they want to be family friendly. And I'm not like... I really don't care one way or the other on that. I just think that that's going to be their future if they're trying to make their business model profitable. I don't know very much about it, but I do think that Twitch, from what I understand, even though they are the largest streaming service, they do have a tendency towards bias and unfairness, for sure. And it's like, even though Twitch has the lion's share of the streaming marketplace, I mean, Mixer got crushed. YouTube and Facebook gaming are still just up-and-comers compared to what Twitch gets in terms of its concurrent viewers and its percentage of the streaming pie, but still, I don't think they make very much money. No, exactly. Nobody does. Especially in, you know, the West. Like, Facebook is more of a global thing than, you know, an entity in America, Britain, Australia, Canada, you know. But even then, it's small potatoes compared to Twitch. And so you'd think that Twitch would be making money hand over fist, but it is not. From what I understand. I mean, I haven't seen their books. Yeah, and we'll see about Blizzard, but I mean, Blizzard is pushing mobile really, really hard. So I got 96 right there. I got 96 glitch slimes. Hey, Spirit Reaver, what's up, my friend? Yeah, I mean, no, exactly, and that's the thing, is you can't be supportive of stuff like that and then have your face be associated with a corporation that cares about their image, or really just any, you know what I mean, any corporation. Making comments like that kind of obviates you from being an icon. And I don't know if you guys saw it, but Day 9 TV had a really good solution for it, which was Day 9 was saying, like, everyone should just be able to put their face into a database, and then whenever anyone does the PogChamp emote, a random face would be generated doing that expression to make it like a community-driven reaction. It's true. I think that's a good point. I mean, because I don't know who he is. So there's lots of things they can do to fix it. I also read that they were talking about putting in the face of a Twitch streamer who had passed away, a famous guy. Yeah, I know what you mean. Twitch is very, very slow to implement changes or anything or features. I mean, it's pretty hilarious. The thing that blows my mind about Twitch is that they don't even have an algorithm. And yet... Alright, let's see. How can I do this? Alright, here we go. Oh, is this a fake rock? I'm not finding fake stuff enough. What is wrong with me? Alright. I need to up my fake environment game big time. Here's a ditto. I have 6 glitch slimes. I don't even know what the blind playthrough thing is. I'm so out of it. This is fake. Berry tree is fake for sure. When it has that many berries, it's too good to be true. That's a fake Q berry. Alright. Uh-oh. Get me out. Oh no. Hey, maybe Zeke. What's up, my friend? How you doing? Thanks for the bit. I appreciate that. Just playing some Slime Rancher. Just trying to make the dream happen here. This is a fake one. Give me the glitch. So I'm trying to perfect my process on this and get... I was getting like 120. Hey, maybe Zeke. Thanks for the follow, my friend. Oh, Spirit Reaver, no problem. Lurking is 100% cool. But I'm glad to make your acquaintance, finally. Oh, they banned it because it might be offensive? Oh, right. Yeah, I mean, that is... I get it. Like... I get it. It says blind, but I think, and there are blind gamers, you know, or people with vision impairment, so I understand that, but I think enough people get what that means that you don't need to make that adjustment, but that's just me. I think just anymore with the way that, you know, social media, cancel culture, things are responding, people just have to be overly cautious. Isn't that funny, Peacock? Yeah, exactly, right? Like, certain games just won't let you put that in. They're like, nope, that's an offensive name. You can't even use that. But I'm a brightly colored bird. Please? Alright, let's find one. The fake ones here are... Here we go. Here we go. Bonanza. Oh, the tires are starting to come in. It's getting ugly. Alright. The way out is here. Boy, I need to up my game in this looking for glitch slimes. I need to just completely overhaul mentally what I'm doing, because I'm not firing on all cylinders like I was. It's a bit embarrassing. There we go. But I really, really want to complete somebody's max loyalty. No, I'm with you. I'm 100% with you. There are so many bigger fish to fry right now. By the way, I bet if you're a big fish, you hate the expression, bigger fish to fry. You're like, oh, come on. Just because I'm so big and meaty, that doesn't mean you gotta throw me in the pan. Oh, here we go. Let's try to get it close to 100. Try to get my game up. I shouldn't get you started on fish frying fading. You know when people catch those, like, giant tunas that are, like, as big as a human being? What do you think the culinary response to, like, when somebody brought that back home from a fishing expedition? Was it, like, to go get a knife to cut it up? Or were they like, we need to start building bigger pans so that we can fry this whole thing at one go? Yeah, 9 feet long, right? So imagine the skillet. You're going to need a skillet with a 9-foot diameter at least, right? Yeah, they are ridiculously big. It's crazy. They literally started eating it raw. You're right. They were just like, we're just making sushi out of this. We don't have enough firewood for this. This is going to take the entire forest just to cook this tuna. It was also probably one of those moments like in Jaws where like somebody was pulling up that tuna and they were just like in, you know, a canoe or just like a regular paddle boat. And they were, you know, we're going to need a bigger boat. Like this tuna it weighs more than me and my buddy combined here.